Hi, we're Chris and Julie Eddy, and we've been going to First MB for about 20 years. Life in the Eddy household is always busy with athletics and with instruments and school activities and church activities, so we stay busy all the time. You know, you're taking care of your family and doing the things you have to get along, and so you don't really notice it until something big like COVID comes along, and all of a sudden things change. Puts a stress on business, and there's layoffs, and I got caught up in that. It just happened so fast. You know, it was like the 1st of March-ish time period. I had business travel scheduled, and I had to go cancel all my flights, all my hotel reservations. It's your first experience. Hey, what's unemployed life like? And what's, you know, I'd been through it before, but I've always kind of immediately had another place to go. And this was the first time I'd ever kind of caught off guard because I just didn't see it coming again. And a lot of that's just, it happened so fast.
Life in our house has always been really stable. I mean, we've just never had many ups and downs, and we're really eternally grateful for that. And like you said, he has been laid off before, and I don't know, at that point in time, I didn't even have a job. The first time that he was laid off, I'd stayed home and decided that I needed to devote 100% of my time to our kids. And so, you know, one second you're really scared because now all of a sudden nobody's bringing in any income. This time around, I would say it was substantially scarier. Because this was the whole world. You know, the whole world was suffering with this pandemic, and when that's the situation, you don't know that, oh, there's just something else. You know, there'll be something else. We'll just find something else that'll come along. And on top of the fact, we just made a large commitment to the church and to the Forward campaign, and so, you know, then the thoughts were going around our heads about what are we going to do about that, and I don't know, I think we immediately decided that that's something that we were going to stick through. My initial thought was maybe we won't make it to the date, you know, that we had promised that we would do, but no matter what, we were going to stick to that commitment because it was important.
The Forward campaign and the commitment to our church family, that's just so important to us. You've got to figure out a way to have some faith and take a leap and figure out what your priorities are and what you believe in. And this was definitely one of them. There were some hard conversations. I'm not going to say there weren't some hard conversations about how do we fix our budget and how do we make all this happen. And there was some, I don't know. I mean, even some things were like, I don't know. But I do know that the Lord is good, and He's always good, and He'll make it happen.
Watching those kids grow their relationship with Jesus, and some of them come just as kids and they bring their families, and then their parents start coming, and it's just an unbelievable thing to watch. So, you know, if the money that I give to the Forward campaign can help enhance those programs or make them even better than what they already are, then I want to be involved in that because I know God's doing unbelievable things in those ministries. So even in times when it's really scary, those are the things that I think about is what has that church been to me in 20 years? What we're going to give is just a small portion of what we've already been given.